Tammy here, just back with a quick tutorial. I run a swapping group for advanced swappers, and one of the people posted a received swap that they got and from Sherry Johnson in our Facebook group, and she had these little suckers in there out of pipe cleaner, and I was like, oh my god, those are so cute, but I don't know how she made them. So my friend and I, April, we FaceTime last night and we came up with this. So I'm going to just jump on here and show you really quick how I made these. And it will be a really short tutorial. These are super easy to make. They would make awesome little gifts or embellishments in a swap, a Halloween swap. And so let's get started. So first off, you're going to need two pipe cleaners, and I think these are 12 inches long. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, these are 12 inches long. Now, if you want, this is something we talked about last night too. If you want like a bigger sucker, you'd probably take 4 of these and then twist them all together. I'm not really sure. You could probably like hot glue the ends. But you will need your hot glue gun for these, and also I'm going to use some art glitter glue because I found that I tried to hot glue this bow that I got in a swap on the stick after I had already wrapped it in washi tape, and for some reason the hot glue doesn't like to stick to the washi tape. So anyway, I improvised and just used the art glitter glue. But anyway, so I'll show you. These, you're going to need two 1-inch circles. Let's see, this one, I did a white one, and then this one's going to cover the stick on the back, and some washi tape. I have some Halloween washi tape. I'm going to use that. These are sucker sticks, and you can get these at, I think, if Michael's and Hobby Lobbies has like a cake decorating or candy making section, you can definitely get these there. But I just go to Walmart because they're super cheap, and I get like a whole bag. And these are, let's see, these are 4 inches long, so plenty of room, you know, to add and make it look really cute on the sucker. This is a button that I got in a swap, and these are some little gems that I got in a swap. So for the button, you're going to want to cut off that little loop in the back. So I just take a pair of scissors and cut it off. Of course, it went flying. I don't know where it went, but that's going to be the center of my candy. And so let's make this little puppy. Really super simple and totally adorable. There's so many things you can do with these. So I'm just going to twist the two together like this. And I'm going to be starting some Halloween videos probably next week. I know I'm kind of late. Everybody else started in September, but I was like, I'm not really in the mood, and I've got some big design team projects that I needed to get out of the way because every month I have to do 3 of those. So anyway, we're just going to twist this together as best evenly, you know, with the twist as possible. And I love these. I'm like probably going to be addicted for a whole day making these. They're so much fun, and they're so easy to make. I love easy. I love simple. I'm not a big, I'm learning to be, but I'm not a big layer person with like some of the layers I've seen on some Halloween embellishments. I'm like, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. But it looks really, really cool. So anyway, all right. And then when you get to the end, now last night, I don't think I did it this tight, so I didn't have this little leftover, but I'm just going to cut that little leftover off like that because I want it to be even. And then what I did was, because I have no idea how she made these, so me and April just came up with this on the fly. So I'm going to take, and I used to make jewelry, so I know how to do like a jump ring and how to do a spiral. So I'm going to take my tweezers and just start rounding it, and then once I have that where I want it, I'm just going to grab the center and I'm going to just start wrapping around in a circle, and you want to hold it tight because it comes loose, and I don't want any gaps in my little lollipop. So this is so much fun. I'm going to be going in looking for different colored Chanel stems, but I ran to Dollar Tree last night. I thought they had the Halloween colors, but I think I missed getting those. So anyway, so you can, if you want, you can glue that in the back so you can't see it, just like that. Isn't that cute? And then what I do is, I hope my hot glue gun is hot. It should be. I'm just going to put a little bit on the end, and I'm going to burn my fingers because I did this last night. Oops. See what I'm talking about? Gotta make sure it's like tight. And then I'm just going to hold that there. I've burned my fingers plenty of times, so I'm kind of numb to it, but anyway. And I don't really worry about this little part showing because I'm going to cover that with a bow once I get the stick done. So anyway, so that's going to hold that in place. And then because it's kind of flimsy, I wanted to put a base on it. So what I did was I just take my white circle, which nobody's going to see because I'm going to cover it up, but take my white circle and then just put some glue, and this is just going to give a little bit more stability. Put that on there, and I'm going to put that there. I'm going to turn that around and kind of hold it down until it dries because I want it to be flat. Just like that. See, and then it just gives it a little bit more stability. So, and now I'm going to take my popsicle stick, and I always do this. You can do this with straws that, you don't have a particular color straw and you need a color. Just get some washi tape and wrap it. It's like super easy. Now what I do, because I don't want it to come undone, and not all washi tape is as sticky as it should be, so I just put a little bit of art glitter glue, and I'm going to put that on the stick like that, and I'm going to hold that in place for a minute. Art glitter glue dries clear, so I'm not really worried about it showing. Plus that end is going to be covered with a piece of paper on the back of the lollipop. Alright, so we're just going to carefully wrap that around. I kind of suck at this because I'm like, how do you do this and get it straight? And if your washi tape isn't, as sticky as it should be, you can always, this is some weird washi tape. I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know why it does that, but anyway. So I'm going to just keep wrapping. And you'll see, like, oops. Okay, we'll start from there. I'm not sure why. I think it's supposed to be like that, but I really couldn't tell you. It's a weird roll of washi. So, like, it doesn't even have the sticky anymore. Not quite sure what happened there. Oh well. Just adds to the fun look of the sucker. Okay. And I've made flag embellishments this way, but but this is the first sucker. Okay, and then when you get to the end, you're just going to wrap it around till it covers, and then you're going to cut that off like that. And I just put a little bit of art glitter glue, and then I'm just going to hold that there and let it dry for a minute. So put my pin. Oh, nice. Okay, so it didn't want to stay wrapped, which doesn't surprise me. I don't know where I got this washi tape. I think it was at Michael's. It was, you know what? It was at Michael's, and I'm not happy about how this particular roll, but it'll work. Okay. So I wonder if I can just put a little dab of hot glue, since it doesn't like the art glitter glue. If that doesn't stay, then I'll probably go back and do something different later. Try holding that for a minute. Okay, so that's that. So we've got our bow, our little sucker, and then this is going to go on the back just over the stick so you don't see the stick like I did with this one. This one I just used a white circle, but anyway. I love these little bows. I got them in a swap from Anna Rodriguez had an embellishment box swap, and they were in there in one of my boxes, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love those. They're so cute. Alright, so yeah, that's not gonna, I don't know. I don't like this washi tape. So I'm gonna use, this is the washi tape I used last night. I'm just gonna use this around the bottom. This one's really super sticky. So and what's really weird is this one came in the same package as that other one, and that other one I don't know what's wrong with it, but anyway. All right, so this one I know will hold down. It'll stay down with a little bit of our glitter glue. So just like that. Okay, so there's my stick. Yeah, I probably won't use that washi again. Anyway. Alright, so then I'm just going to put some hot glue on the end, like this. And then I'm going to put that down right about there and let that cool for a minute. Okay, and then I'm going to put hot glue on the other circle. Okay, just like that. And this you have to kind of, because it's a popsicle stick, you kind of have to hold it down on both sides so that it adheres to the paper underneath. Just like that. almost thinking like a flat stick or something would be really cute, but I do like these sucker sticks, so probably put some art glitter glue in here. So I don't think it's going to go anywhere. And you can always use, like, I have these little clips. You can always put these clips on the sides until the art glitter glue dries. Just make sure it's like that. Usually doesn't take that long, but I'm good with that. Okay, so there's our little sucker. Okay, and then I just took the little button, gave it a little bit of hot glue, just a little bit because I don't want anything poking out, and put that in the center, just like that. Alright, and then this, I'm just going to put a little bit of hot glue right there. And then I'm just going to put that right here on the sucker. And then hold that into place till it cools. And this is, I don't even know where I learned this trick, but if you take your tweezers and just kind of like pull on the hot glue that you see that you don't like if it comes out the bottom or the side or whatever, just take your tweezers and kind of just pull it away and it comes right off. So and like there's a big clump in the back here that I don't want exposed, so I'm going to just remove that really quick. And if you do this when it's semi-cooled off, it'll come right off and you won't be able to see it. So, okay, there's my bow. And then I'm going to put a really tiny dollop of hot glue right there, and put my little gem on my bow right there. And there is the sucker. So, and I probably wouldn't use this washi tape again, but you could also, you could color your stick. You could take, let's see if I have really orange. Let me see, I have this one, orange alcohol marker, or whatever marker you have, and you could color in the bottom like that, so it's not stark white. But there's so many things that you can do with these. You could even cut you can use ribbon. You can cut a thin strip of piece of lightweight cardstock, wrap that around. That might be really cute. You could use Halloween, if you have some Halloween paper. I do have some 20-pound Halloween paper that I might try that on the next one. But anyway, so here's my suckers I made. Like I said, I will be making more. I think I only have 3 of these buttons, so I know I'm going to make one more, and then I think I'm going to color the end on this one too. I like how that looks. So it's not there. It's more Halloween-y. Okay, so there you go. Those are little Halloween lollipops, suckers, whatever you want to call them. Thank you for stopping by and watching my video. I hope everybody has a safe and blessed weekend. If you go out or whatever on Friday nights, be super careful out there. And I will talk to you all later. Before you leave though, if you like this video, please give it a like, hit the like button, and give it a thumbs up. If you would like to be notified when I upload more videos, please hit the subscribe button, and to the right, that little bell icon. If you click on that, it will notify you when I do upload more videos. So anyway, thanks for stopping by, and I'll talk to you all later.